Geminis, let's look into your love life for the month of March 2020. Geminis, first we're going to look into what is going on in your love life with your prediction, and then we'll look into what is going on deeper underneath with the tarot. So, for your prediction with the Lenormand, we have here the mice, the snake, as well as the moon cards here. We also have here the fish and the woman. So what I can see here is Geminis, during the month of March, you may experience, or for those of you this is going to resonate with, you're going to experience something where you're going to be feeling some kind of worry. There may seem a sense of instability in your connection at some point during the month of March because of some kind of betrayal. There's been some kind of betrayal. There's been some kind of deception. There could have been some infidelity. Someone hasn't been doing right here. And this is going to cause likely the other partner to feel very emotional. This is going to cause the other person to feel very emotional. So there's going to be some, again, feelings of anxiety, feelings of worry that are going to take place because of whatever it is that the other partner has been doing. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the tarot. Let's elaborate more on this. So I can see here that in the past, it looks like you too, you and whoever this reading is speaking about, you and whoever you are involved with during this time, during the month of March, it looks like you and this person in the past had been working together on your connection, working together to perhaps build a strong foundation, or working together in order to make this relationship grow and move forward in the best way possible. So before you were both working together to make this happen. Now I'm feeling as though in the past, this male here was putting in a lot of effort, putting in a lot of work in order to make this happen with this female. But it does look like in the recent past, there has been some conflict between you two. I do see conflict between both partners. And this may be because of that betrayal, because of somebody being dishonest or somebody being disloyal, somebody being manipulative, somebody being secretive. There's something going on here underneath, and this is going to be different for all of you. But I have a feeling that you already know what this is. I don't think that this is anything new. I think that you already know what is going on here. So there have been some conflicts between you and your significant other coming up into the month of March. And you could be feeling as though you're stuck. You could be feeling as though you're stuck. You could be feeling as though you don't know which way that you want to go. You don't know which way you want to move. You don't know if you should be by yourself. If you don't know if you should move forward. You don't know if you should reconcile. You don't know if you should hold them accountable. It's just some kind of discrepancy between head and heart here. But again, it looks like there has been some kind of conflict. And I'm feeling as though for many of you, you may have had some conflict in communication as well. So you may have had some disagreements. You may have had some misunderstandings. You may not have been able to see eye to eye. There could have been some miscommunications. But what I'm actually hearing is if some of you have been having some really big miscommunications, it could be that the other person hears you but does not want to kind of reconcile the situation or own up for their part or work together with you on this. So this person may be making things more difficult than they need to be because they want to hold on to their position or they want to make the other party seem wrong. So they may not be attempting to reconcile and to make things better. So that is for at least one of you that I did get this message for. So on your mind here, you're thinking about this betrayal. You know you've been betrayed. You know there's been some deception. You know there's been some dishonesty. Again, for some of you, there could have been some infidelity. There could have been some other parties involved. But we do know there have been some secrets, there have been some dishonesty going on. Again, some lies and deception. And you, again, are aware of this. So during the month of May, we have here the Princess of Wands as the focus here. So it looks like you can receive some positive news, some positive communication for some of you. Now, for others of you, you could receive a new opportunity in your love life, in your connection. A new opportunity can be presented to you. I do feel as though many of you are going to receive some kind of communication that's going to be revealing something. And for some of you, I am hearing revealing someone's deeper feelings. I am picking that up for some of you. But this does look like you have the ability to enter into some kind of new venture within your love life, some kind of new opportunity, some kind of fresh energy, some kind of new energy. So where you have been angry at this person, or even not angry at this person, but feeling betrayed by this person, feeling as though this person was dishonest, if you have felt like this person again has betrayed you or even manipulated you, you could be moving forward in this connection, and this connection could be moving forward more smoothly into the future. Now, some of you may be trusting your intuition on how to move forward in this process as well. Or you could even be having dreams giving you more information about this situation that you're experiencing here. So I do see here that there is a very positive new opportunity coming to this connection despite the challenges, despite the betrayal. But I'm going to be honest, Geminis, and say that I don't see this happening during the month of March. This can be happening after the month of March, but right now it looks like you are in the development stages of whatever this is. So I don't see, the grand finale coming about during the month of March. That could be in the month of April, May, or June, or July. But I do see here you starting a foundation for a new opportunity, for new energy, for fresh energy to come into this connection. And it's a very positive energy and opportunity being presented to you during the month of March with the Sun card. So there are very positive new opportunities on the other side of this betrayal, on the other side of this disagreement, on the other side of not feeling like you can move, or feeling as though you are stuck, or feeling as though you have no freedom, or just not knowing if you should think with your heart and your head, or you two being on two different sides of the spectrum when it comes to your opinions and your positions and what it is that you are trying to assert within this connection. Because one person can be, for example, saying that I don't think that you, the other person, was right for doing this, and the other person is defending their position. So you guys have been at odds. At one point you were working together. More recently you have been at odds because of this betrayal, but it looks like things are going to be moving forward in a much more positive direction again. But in the near future here, I do see some more conflict coming up. So you're still in this energy of conflict, Gemini. You're still in this energy of conflict. Not going to lie, I do see here some challenges coming up, but it does look like with the number 5 here, these challenges are going to come to, they're going to shift. They're going to change. They're definitely going to shift. They're going to change. Now, it's interesting because I notice here I have the 2 of Swords, I have the 2 of Wands, and then I have another 2 here, which we will talk about in just a moment. So it looks like there is a lot of stuff going on within your partnerships. It also looks like you may make some kind of major decision during the month of March, or there can be an energy bringing more balance to your partnerships. You could find yourself going into a new cycle in your relationship as well with this moon card. You could find yourself flowing forward into a new cycle on the other side of this betrayal, on the other side of these challenges that you have experienced. But at least immediately following, whenever you watch this reading, it does look like things are still going to be in this place of not getting along, still going to be in this place of not seeing eye to eye, still going to be in this place of being at odds with one another. So Gemini, you're in a place where you are thinking about your wish fulfillment and what it is that you really want in this situation. You can also be in a place where you are going after healing. You want healing in your life. You want healing in your love life. You want healing energy to come along. Now, some of you could be involved with someone. If you are a female, you're involved with someone who could be very attracted to your hair, your stomach, and your breasts. So I'm seeing here you being in an energy where things have seemed as though they were very challenging and very difficult within this connection, or things just may have seemed dark within this connection for some time. However, as time has gone on, things have moved in a direction where the light is starting to surface, where you are beginning to see the light in this situation. And it looks like you are in a position where what it is that you want is manifesting, and what it is that you want is coming to you. And you could perhaps even see evidence of that coming, even if it's small evidence, like small synchronicities or coincidences. Or you could be following your intuition, and your intuition can be giving you signs that this is coming to you, that this is flowing to you. But I'm feeling as though you are feeling that there are some positive opportunities on their way for you. And for the other person here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is coming through very slowly, very steadily when it comes to, for example, an offer. Maybe taking the relationship forward, moving the relationship forward, or coming forward with something tangible for you. Coming forward with something tangible for you. I do feel as though this person is very attractive. I'm even feeling kind of a Casanova energy here. And I feel like this is somebody who could even be very good with their words and could be very good at kind of pulling the wool over somebody's eyes. I'm just feeling like this is somebody who's very good with their words and their communication and what they say, and they're kind of hypnotizing. That's just what I'm getting from this particular person. Now, what I'm also getting, I normally don't see the Nine of Pentacles this way, of course. But for some of you, I'm feeling as though this is somebody who is going to be holding on to their position and what it is that they've done, and could even be kind of holding things over your head, or, just kind of sticking by what it is that they did and not really taking responsibility. And that could be why there is some conflict and why there is some feeling of betrayal, because I just feel like for some of you, the person who you are dealing with isn't, or maybe has not been taking responsibility, or maybe is not ready to take responsibility for what they did. But I do see this person coming towards you. And again, this person could be coming towards you with a new offer, but this person is coming towards you some way, very slowly, very steadily. But the good thing is, when this person does come in, it looks like there's an opportunity for this person to stay for the long term. Now, what you want with this person, you really do like this person, you really do care for this person, you really are very fond of this person. You may feel very sensual towards this person, because you want love. The Two of Cups, that's the other two that we had here. You want love, you want romance, you want this beautiful romantic energy with this person. You want to be friends and lovers, you want there to be happiness, you want to be getting along, you want to feel all nice and warm and fuzzy on the inside with this person. But you may be fearing that this is not going to happen. And you could be fearing that this is not going to happen because it does look like, at least for a large portion of the month of March, there's not going to be any movement. There's not going to be any movement forward. And I'm feeling like for some of you, that may really have you in your head. Now, I am feeling a very strong head versus heart energy. You may not know which one to think with. You may not know which one to think with. Because again, I see here that there is going to be a lack of movement forward, at least for a portion of the month of March. So somebody is going to be staying still. Somebody is going to be standing still. And I feel like this person is thinking about their options, or they are thinking about, should I move forward with this person? Should I move forward in this situation? Should I consider what's ahead of me, or should I be more focused on the past? Perhaps what has happened in the past could be affecting, excuse me, the way that this person is viewing relationships moving forward. So you guys are just kind of on a standstill. You're just kind of on a standstill. Let's see what we can clarify here. Let's see what we want to look more into. Let's look into this new opportunity here, this positive event here. So let's clarify this Princess of Wands, or the Page of Wands. What's going on? Okay. Okay. So you may not know this because someone is really going within. Someone is really going within and they're not really expressing or exposing all of this. But it does look like this person really does have the passion, the energy, the enthusiasm here to bring an offer to you or to make something new with you, to bring about this positive new opportunity to you. So again, this can be like a higher level of commitment. This can be a gift. This can be something tangible, an actual relationship. This could just be some good news being given to you. But this person is very passionate. This person knows what they want, even though they're not moving. So to me, this is even saying the energy that this person, this is like the background energy. So what you're seeing on the surface, Gemini, is you're seeing a lack of movement forward. On the surface, you're seeing a lack of movement forward, but know that underneath what you're not seeing, because this is secret, this is mysterious to you, this is a secret, this is not being revealed to you at this time, because this person is inside of themselves, is within themselves. But there is a great amount of passion here. There's a great amount of passion here for you. And this person does want to offer you something. They want to go after this situation. They want to go after you and they want to give you their cup of love. They do want to work together with you on this. They want to bring balance to a situation. They want both people to benefit from this situation. So they want to go from a place of being, there's another two. So we have one, two, we have all the twos here, all the twos. And we even have, where did it go? The two here, major arcana. So there's absolutely going to be some kind of decision that you're going to have to make, or this can be speaking of bringing balance to your love life. You may have the opportunity to bring balance if you've experienced imbalance. I do see here a fresh new energy here. Yeah, because somebody could really be sharing how they feel, especially if somebody was, I'm feeling an energy of like you guys could have felt like you were in competition with one another. Like you guys felt like you were in competition with one another. And what I'm saying by that is somebody may have felt like they needed to win at all costs. I don't have the Five of Swords out here, but somebody may have needed to win in this situation. They wanted to be on top. They wanted to be victorious, and they may have wanted to be victorious at the expense of the other person. And what I'm hearing is when it comes to that, if there was an energy of somebody just wanted to win, somebody just wanted to be in the right, somebody just wanted to be right and the other person to be wrong, or somebody wanted their viewpoint to be considered at the expense of the other person. And I'm feeling as though for that particular individual, this is due to a need to control out of fear. Because I'm feeling as though if that person didn't feel as though they were in complete control, they would have been very fearful and very afraid, especially about getting hurt. So there was a need to be in competition. There was a need to be in competition, especially when it came to someone showing their emotions, how they were showing their emotions, how they were expressing their emotions. But it does look like somebody wants to come forward and give their cup of love. They want to share this love. This could be a twin flame situation for some of you. But someone is feeling a lot of passion, feeling a lot of desire, feeling a lot of excitement. They want to communicate, they want to talk. This person may be wanting to send a love letter, to give a love letter, okay, a message of love, share their emotions. This person may want to share their emotions as well. But again, it looks like this is likely going to come. It looks like this is likely going to come on the other side of this pausing, on the other side of this waiting. So perhaps not during the month of March. So if that is the case, this is a good time to focus on yourself, Geminis. Focus on yourself and being your best self. So when this person does come through, when this person is bringing you this offer, you are ready for it. You are, yep, a passionate new beginning. So there's absolutely some kind of new beginning coming to you. Some kind of exciting new beginning coming to you in this relationship on the other side of this chaos and conflict, on the other side of these challenges, on the other side of this betrayal, on the other side of this waiting, on the other side of this waiting here, the slow movement. There's going to be a fiery, passionate, beautiful new beginning. There's going to be a new beginning here. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's coming forward. There it is. I mean, we keep getting the same things over and over again. Somebody's going to offer their cup of love. Somebody's going to offer their emotions. Somebody's going to share how they're feeling. There's going to be a feeling of, I'm feeling like emotional fulfillment, whereas before you're feeling betrayed or uncertain about this situation or worried, or there could have been some instability. Now you're moving into a situation where there's going to be a new, fresh energy. There's going to be a deepening of emotion. So there's really going to be, we didn't get the wheel here, but there's really going to be a shift in emotions. I just split the deck and I got the lovers. I got the lovers, and I have right here the six of, and I have right here the six of, so I have here the six of cups, the six of swords. So you're going to be moving away from the challenges that you've been experiencing here. You're going to be moving away from the challenges that you've been experiencing, the difficult times that you've been experiencing, to something happier, to something more fulfilling, to something where you feel like there's an abundance of love, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of joy, an abundance of opportunities. And from there, you're going to feel as though you're going to feel as though you're receiving a much needed like drink of water from the fountain of love, from the fountain of life, from the fountain of happiness, because there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here. And it looks like you guys do want happiness with one another. It looks like you guys do want happiness with one another. You guys can want a family life with one another. You guys want success with one another, longevity with one another. And somebody is really looking back at this partnership and really reminiscing over it and the happy times and the love. And this could be what this person is doing while they are taking a break here, while they're not moving forward. Whoever is not moving forward here is looking at this relationship very fondly. And as a result, when they are finished, when they are ready with their, when they are finished staying still, they're going to be in a place here of staying still, of not moving. They're going to be thinking about this relationship, the good times, what they want in the future, reminiscing over it. They're going to decide to move out of this place of difficulty and challenge, and then they're going to decide to move forward and fight whatever challenges that they have and move forward to bring about this passionate new beginning. And it's going to bring a lot of success for you, Geminis. It's going to bring a lot of success for your connection, Geminis. So this is an excellent month for you to show simple acts of kindness. Show simple acts of kindness to your significant other, no matter if they are moving forward in the pace that you like, no matter if they're standing still, no matter what's going on. Show a simple act of kindness. Simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So how you can energize you and bring happiness to those around you is through forgiveness. So it's really essential for you to forgive this person for this betrayal. Forgive this person for what it is that they have done wrong to you, especially if this is somebody who you do seek to reconcile with. And what I'm being guided to say to you, Gemini, is this is something that you're going to have to go within and really figure out for yourself, because on the inside whether you really want to reconcile with this person, really you know, whether or not you want to move forward with this person or whether you want to go in another direction. If you want to go in another direction, you absolutely have that right to move forward to something better. If you really do want to reconcile with this person and make things all right for the long term here, despite this worry, despite, you know, manipulation, despite challenges, despite deception, despite betrayal, however you are feeling at this time, because there are a lot of feelings that you are experiencing. So despite the deep feelings that you are experiencing, it's essential for you to practice forgiveness. I do see here a twin flame energy again. So it could be for many of you that the reason why you're with this person, or one of the reasons why you're with this person, is to learn the lesson of unconditional love. And when we love someone unconditionally, we love them for who they are as people, as human beings, as flawed, you know, perfectly imperfect human beings. We love them just for who they are and what they've been through. And we don't take away our love considering, you know, what they have done, or if they made us mad, or if they didn't do something up to par. Yes, sometimes we may have to love someone from afar, but when you are in a twin flame connection, the purpose here, one of the purposes here, is to learn and to practice unconditional love. So one way that you can practice unconditional love is by forgiving and through forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Nothing can be gained by holding on to this betrayal. Nothing can be gained by seeing the person through the eyes of the past, as opposed to focusing on this is where we are right here and right now. This person is coming through, trying to bring a new opportunity to me, trying to put us in a place where we can move forward. So let's focus on that as opposed to reflecting on the past. Let's focus on where we are trying to move into this new cycle that we are trying to begin. This new cycle that we are trying to begin is we are trying to move forward on the other side of this betrayal, on the other side of these conflicts. So you may have to be more present and future focused as opposed to focus on the past in order to give forgiveness to that person. And again, if this person did something that was something that you don't feel like you can forgive or you can accept, well, I do, of course, always recommend forgiveness, regardless of if that person knows you forgive them or not, because forgiveness is for ourselves, not for the other person. But even if you feel like you cannot forget, you know, what was done here, you know, you can move forward once again. But still, forgiveness is essential in this situation here. So it does look like, okay. We have truth and wisdom. So some kind of information is going to be relevant here. You're going to get some kind of truth. You're going to recognize some kind of truth. And this can be really affecting your emotions. This can be really affecting your emotions or related to your emotions. It's interesting how we have this. You guys see all those fish? So fish can mean sharing emotions. This can also mean a relationship that moves forward in a smooth manner. So it could be for some of you that sharing your emotions or divulging your emotions can allow this situation to move forward more smoothly. But there is going to be some kind of emotions shared, likely high emotions, and whatever the outcome is, you, Gemini, are going to be able to move forward with wisdom gained, with lessons learned. I'm feeling like there's going to be some kind of karmic lesson learned, or some kind of lesson learned. And that's going to be where this truth fits in. You can realize the truth about a situation. You can realize the truth about yourself. You can realize the truth about the way you love, the truth about the way you relate to others, the truth about how you relationship, as if relationship were a verb. You can realize some kind of truth about how you are contributing to this whole situation. And this is not something to judge yourself on. This is just something to be mindful of. Use that wisdom for your benefit so you can see how you are contributing to the ups, the downs, in your love life. And that will allow you to make better decisions moving forward, because it does look like there is going to be a beautiful new beginning with this person. And what I'm feeling is that if you have experienced any challenges, any obstacles, delays, we do have delays with this person. So experiencing any challenges, obstacles, delays, a delayed of wish fulfillment, these things are going to move forward for you. So again, this may not happen during the month of March. We just have to be honest here. From what I'm seeing in these cards, I don't see this moving forward just yet, but I do see this moving forward on the other side of March, because again, this person is coming forward very, very slowly, very, very stably, very, very sturdy. They want to know what they're getting into. They want to be sure that they're making the right decision when they do decide to come forward, when they do decide to make their offer. So they could be taking their sweet time, and you may be wanting things to go more quickly. But this person is coming forward with a slow offer, but a steady offer nonetheless. But again, look out for some kind of good news to come to you. This can also be a good month for you to really look at the opportunities of where this relationship can go, where this connection can go. Yes, there have been challenges, but things are going to ease up and things are going to be a lot better for you. There is going to be a new beginning in this connection. Patience is just necessary. Patience is just needed if this is something that you really want to stick with and something that you want to follow through with, okay? So Geminis, this is the reading that I have for you. Thumbs up and like this reading. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and grab your free How to Manifest Love Guide at the top of the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram at My Psychic Love Coach, and I do daily readings for those of you who are 18 plus and over, or 18 plus only. Also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. And if you have any quick questions, you would like predictions or guidance about within 24 hours, contact me through Instant Go. That link is in the description box below as well, instantgo.com/psychiclovecoach. I love you guys, and I will see you here soon. Bye, twins.